this could be the last time UConn comes here. I guess that's part of the collateral damage when you go into a new league, but
yeah, it's going to be. They're going to be replaced by a lot of other good teams and a lot more exciting. Not more exciting, but a lot of other exciting teams. So, you know, we just we don't want to look down the road that far, though. We want to take care of business on Saturday.
Is this a rivalry or series you'd like to see continue because of the proximity?
From according to ticket sales, it seems to be very exciting. Exciting game. Right? Yeah, it's very popular, and we hope that we can live up to the billing.
Eddie, what was the takeaway from the Texas trip for you guys, the 2 games?
That we just have to remain disciplined for 40 minutes, and not just for the first, 35 or 38. I'm sorry, 25 or 28, and just be prepared to play down the stretch. There's a hump. In Cincinnati, we didn't get over. 4 or 5 possessions is still a 6-point game, 4-point game. Same way in SMU. It was 4 or 5 possessions where they didn't score, we didn't score. It's a 7-point game, and we needed to get a good shot or get to the free throw line. We didn't overcome that sort of hump. We need to do that better.
What's the challenge with their backcourt?
It's look, it's going to be it's like Louisville. You have Russ Smith, who's probably one of the top 3 guards in the country. We were prepared to guard him. He got to the line a lot, but I think it's a great challenge for us. And it's just not their guard core; it's their entire team, their bigs. But I think our guys are looking forward to it.
Eddie, go ahead.
Any thoughts on coaching against Kevin Ollie?
No. Kevin is a short story about Kevin. Kevin Ollie was a player that, when I first got the Wizards job, Wes Unseld was the GM. He says, we've got a good amount of money here for free agents. Who would you like to get? I said, well, I'd like to split it up and let's give half of it to Kevin Ollie. He's a prototypical point guard to help us with Kwame Brown and Jerry Stackhouse. And so we looked into it, and Gilbert Arenas popped up. So we gave it all to Gilbert. So that's how it happened. But Kevin was my first choice, but Gilbert was a pretty darn good backup.
What would you say to a player like Kadeem, who obviously is talented but struggling to find his shot the last couple of games?
Just has to work through it. Just can't think about it. Just put your nose to the grindstone and be a high motor kid. Just use your high motor. Just keep going and keep going. Work through it. Get some things off the glass, get to the free throw line, get some steals in the press. So that's how you have to do it. Just don't think about it.
There's talk this might be a sellout. Are you hoping to be energized, maybe for the first time by the rack?
Well, again, I just want our guys to understand how to play on the road or even at home with a good crowd, with an exciting, buzzed-up crowd, and don't get undisciplined. Don't go outside yourself. Don't do something we don't do in practice. And it's going to be a challenge for us to do that because we haven't seen a crowd like that. This current team has not seen a crowd like the one we're anticipating.
How much of a challenge is that with so many guys in their first year at Rutgers or in big-time basketball?
Well, again, I told a story, and I guess he told you guys. Craig Brown says, look, I was a little bit nervous when I played in front of 3,000 people, 3,500. I'm used to playing in 500. In front of 500 people, and hopefully it's going to be 8,000 plus here on Saturday, and so he has to respond to that correctly. So we'll see. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Eddie.